We back, we back, we back, we back, we back. Where did that come from? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we were touching on the review. And now everybody got different opinion. Kids. But yeah, she had a letter that her mom actually, Capital One, we still have options here to help you. Here's an important reminder. But anyway, um, that's good, Capital One. Capital One is great. Okay, y'all, Capital One is great. I don't care how far you get behind, there is a good card that will help you out. Okay? And I owe the people and I need to fix the people. So there was Capital One and my daughter. Yes, I need to fix Capital One, but they are so great. They're so great that they can, it don't matter. I don't know how long they do that, but I know for a while they will give you options to fix it. Capital One will give you options to fix it and give your ass a new card, okay? So say somebody you might want to work with. But yeah, so the lady had a letter from the 90s when she found out what happened to her daughter. Her daughter woke up in the middle of the night screaming in a nightmare and screaming about Puffy, allegedly. And she said, and the mom said she went and she asked her daughter why she screaming about and who is this name and this person that she's screaming about. And she told her what happened. So she actually wrote his parents, like addressed in his, she said Mr. and Mrs. Combs. I guess at the time the mama didn't know that what about Puffy's dad or whatever. So she sent um hello, good morning. Gloves. No, I don't have any gloves. Um, but make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. I don't have any gloves. What do you do with gloves? I'll check out the channel. Um, yeah, so the mom had the letter. I mean, the mom wrote the letter to Puffy's parents. And I don't know what came of it, but the daughter had a copy of the letter that she found in her mom's stuff. So she had a letter from the 90s saying, you know, he did this to me. And the letter wasn't from her, it was from her mom to his mom. So, it was sort of hard. And I believe the lady. So I just think the evil took over. The more power, the more money, the more evil. They say more money, more problems. If you don't control it, it can become more money, more problems, more evil. Because you can't just say that all people just stab and grind their way to the top and control and take over with power, whatever. Good ones, people of lower status are easier, I'm going to say, easier people, easier people. And I think that's why they always say it's harder for a richer person to get into heaven than a poor one. But I don't understand it because I would be the same. I think it would make you better. So maybe if you're born into it or whatever, you're a little snuffy or whatever. But if you don't come from that, I would think that you would know to do better. But then they get it and they show us the opposite. And sometimes they get it and they have to because people latch on to you. So I guess it just depends all in the person, you know? I guess it just depends all in the person. If you get the wealth and the fame and all of that, maybe that's too much. Maybe you should just want the wealth because the more they strive to get to the top, the better person they be becoming. Not everybody, but it happens often from what I see. I do have gloves, but what? Anyways, I don't understand what y'all saying. I do have gloves for cleaning and dyeing my hair. I do have plastic gloves in my house. Um, yeah, and that was my take on the documentary, guys. It was interesting and informal. That's what I'm gonna give y'all. Interesting and informal. Um, so you guys, I give it a 10 out of 10. Uh, I would tell somebody else to watch it. It was pretty good, and you still gonna have to make your own opinion because that was to show that side of his character. I know that it's another side. Oh, well, you better go subscribe and hit that like button. That's odd. But everybody likes different things. So, you better hit that like button, come subscribe. Um, yeah, that's what I had to touch on. I wanted to touch on that review because I knew it was gonna be hot today, baby, and everybody is gonna be talking about it and giving their firm opinions. Acting them. I don't know. They probably I feel like they probably binge watched too. We binge watched. I went to sleep on one part, and that was the part with the more details about Biggie. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that part. See if he'll let me go back and watch that part. What else? Oh, Kevin Hart, his special. I'll give him like a. I didn't watch it all. It wasn't that funny to us, so I'm gonna give him a 6, just because that's Kevin Hart. But it wasn't that funny. We ain't even make it through it. We went and watched something else because it wasn't that funny. That's what I'm saying. So they lose their little oomph, whatever. Everybody does. Everybody has their seasons. Everybody has their up and down. I seen some of my Epps comedies he had where they been super super good, and some where they wasn't so good or whatever. All of them. The only person that gonna be a slam knockout every time, even to now. Well, to me, my firm opinion is um Dave Chappelle. He gonna knock it out. He gonna Eddie Murphy it, Red Fox it every time. Okay, yeah. So Those are the new things that we watched on Netflix. I have not started watching Stranger Things, but when I do, I'll be back to let you guys know my opinion on it. Okay? We went through today's through today's message, watching the energy, hit that like button, watching the energy, people energy, and yeah, through this holiday season. Have a little compassion for people. People gonna be up, down, sad, happy, whatever, all kind of emotions wrapped up in the season. So we just continue to be the best people we can be, working on them ant bites, working on our mental clarity, working on our consciousness, building up our consciousness, how to place ourselves, see ourselves in our dreams and our goals, placing ourselves, talking and speaking and channeling as we're already there. I already have this plaque for you guys. You see it? When I close my eyes, I can see it. Y'all see my silver YouTube plaque? Okay, I see it. Y'all see it? I see it. So that's what we're working on. See it, speak it, believe it, and the gods are sure to give it to you. Mind your business, eat your fruit, and drink your water. Take your vitamins. I need some vitamins right now. I'm out. So work on your health, work on your vitamins. Work on your health, work on your physical and mental health. And that's the best you can do in this world. We can't run nothing. We don't run nothing. The government run nothing. Everything. You run your household. Okay? You run your physical. You run your children. Shit, we have a hard time running them. We barely run them, but the best you can. And continue to be a warrior. Because you can continue to fight this fight until the wheels are off. Okay? Be informal and about the past situations in history. Take from what you can, learn for it, try to compare, study, and what can be factually proven, then believe it. Some stuff through science that's spiritually or supernatural, then the science can't find it. But a lot of it is be neck and neck. Some of it can't find it. That's why you know it came from God. That's why you know it's supernatural. So depends on what you believe. But for most part of it, what I'm finding in it, the science and the spiritual arm go hand in hand because they already know. And they already have the stuff. And the Vatican and all the people they already know. Government, Vatican, all the people they already know. Allegedly. Okay? So we're taking all that in accountability in our lives because it affects our lives. It's affecting the weather, it's affecting the climate, it's affecting the people. You got to be more informal. I have to be more informal. I stop watching the news because it's so negative. Something's always happening sad. I stop watching it and they lie. But then you have to watch it some and catch what you can because the world. Well, you gonna be lost. I be lost on so much stuff. So now I've been trying to catch up and get a little bit of news in my city and other places. I'm back to checking it out just so I can be informal and know what's going on, know what the hell I'm talking about when I come on here, when I'm on YouTube and other people be having stories and stuff. And I'll be like, when did that happen? I be so lost. You be so lost in your own family and all that, which I feel like that's what you should be doing. But you have to stay informative with some of the stuff that's going on around this world too because it's so chaotic and turmoil every day, every day, every day, every day. So we got to think about the people living in countries different than us that's, struggling and might be eating rice and bread. So as what we think in the United States, we got it. Y'all can go to a shelter. You can go to a soup line. You might be standing on this corner and somebody will feed you. Whereas countries, they got to dig through trash and stuff. So be grateful, showing our gratefulness. I'm grateful right now. I'm grateful. And I'm nowhere near rich. I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful for the transportation I have. So that's what we need to be doing. My stomach is growling again, okay? So I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes. But guys, I appreciate you guys. Gotta get both of these parts live because this is the end of it. And I had to break it up to make a phone call. But don't think I just jumped on here and didn't like just start rambling because I did. It's a whole nother like 30 minutes. You could go watch and then you'll know why the hell I was just rambling on. And you get the message. And I think I just gave it to you again in this couple of minutes. But get the message. Get the message. Get the message. Work on you. Now they all right about that. Hit the bells. Hit the bells. So you need it. You need that calm peace for a minute. Okay? Guys, I've been here for like an hour. I really needed to stay too. Because yesterday I know I did my two because Kay will get up. She's gonna get on here and we're gonna get some topics and stuff to talk about. But I came a little bit earlier trying to grab me at least 2 subscribers, so I hope I did. Early in the morning. But I'm gonna be back. It's the holidays. I'm gonna be back. We getting shorts and stuff. We just on the third day, I think, of December. So we gonna get all the Christmas lights and trees and all through the cities and all the restaurants and the decor of the restaurants and the city and the malls and the peoples and all of it. We're gonna get all this stuff. Okay? It's what you make it and what you make it about. And y'all know the rebel. As long as I got my children and my grandchildren, everything's happy for me. I'm happy at Sunday dinner with them, baby. I will put all of us in the same shirt for a Sunday dinner, dress them up and all of that. So, I'm fine being home and talking to you guys, and that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm getting my cookies and cakes and trees and stuff out. I was planning. I wanted to have that tree out on Thanksgiving. I had told the rebels we was gonna go live and put it up, but I need to get my wall fixed. So my wall is fixed. Okay, I'm speaking as it is because it ain't, but it will be within the next couple of days. Okay, my wall is fixed, and I'm gonna get my trees up, and we will be streaming this stuff. What's today? Wednesday. So hopefully by Sunday, I can get my tree up. Y'all keep your fingers crossed. Okay, keep your fingers crossed. That it's cold, so I don't want to eat that. Mm. Yeah, I'm about to get out because I'm hungry. But I appreciate whoever stops by, whoever went back and watched it. Gotta watch both. Gotta put them together. My little opinion on Puffy and the Puffy Daddy review. And 50 Cent is crazy as hell. Okay, so I wanted to get that out because everybody's gonna review it. All the big wigs, you know that they're gonna review it. I need that meat in there. They're gonna review it. So Want to get my little 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because everybody might didn't need to watch it. Everybody don't have Netflix, so everybody might didn't binge watch it. I binge watched it and I'll sleep off and on. Cause of course, I know I'm gonna watch it again. But we'll talk about it some more after we get everybody else's opinions. See what all the other people gotta say. That is terrible for my stomach to go out and go raw meal. So that's what I came on here and tell y'all last. I'm waiting on the guys to release this Monday. Because they gonna release it. They always do. God is so good to me. To me. As soon as he give me some money, I'm gonna give y'all some. Cause I don't care who it come through and how. I always look at it from him. It could be a paycheck, and I still look at it as like that's from God because He didn't have to allow you to do the work, to give you the strength, to wake you up. None of that. So with me, it's always from Him. No matter what source it comes through, if it comes through your child, you still thank your child, but it still came through Him because He still allowed them to have the strength to make it, to give it to you. And that's just how I think. And I live my life, and I know I might smoke a cigarette. I say a couple of cuss words, but I try not to lie because I don't have no reason to. I don't got to lie to nobody. Like, I really don't have no reason to. I have my own place. I take care of my own self. I be in my own house. I don't have no reasons to lie, so I try not to lie. But I curse and I smoke my little cigarettes. And I'm pretty sure they know that up above. But I'm working on that too. But other than that, I don't do nothing. I don't bother nobody. Because I don't be wanting to have to whip belt. So I stay in my lane. And I be too busy trying to guide and talk to my children. They got stuff going on every day. They in their 30s. They got stuff going on every day. I be too busy. And my grandkids are I got 2 teenagers. Well, I got Peanut, 2, and DJ. So 4 teenagers. Peanut, DJ, London. And see, 4 teenagers I be dealing with. They got different attitudes, personalities, whatever. But they're all doing their school and they're all going to graduate. I'm confident in that. They're all secure to have good jobs and good futures and be successful. They're very smart. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but they're very smart. And we got them smart all the way across the board already. So they're going to be some bad mama gems. They're going to know a lot. They're going to be book smart. They're going to be street smart. They're going to be successful. They're going to know the game. They're going to know how to read people. They're going to know the spiritual world. They're going to know everything that they now are going to teach them and pass down to them. So get ready. Because them rebel warriors coming into this world, some bad mama jammers. Okay? When I leave here, I'm going to be on talk them up and tell them whether they get mad or happy or sad. At first, I'd be like, I don't want them to be mad at me. But then now I'm like, be mad. Especially if I know it's for something right. Be mad. You'll be okay. And you'll thank me later. And you'll remember when I told you this, just like I remember when my grandparents and my uncles and aunts told me, and my ancestors, as far as back as the ones that I can remember. I was around from a little girl, so my great grandma siblings, I can remember back to them and what kind of people they were. And they were some rebel warriors. My uncles were rebel warriors, okay? Book smart, street smart, military smart, because all of them went to the military. They're just some smart ass uncles, okay? Spiritually, educationally, I just had some smart ass uncles. So I don't know. If I would have listened, I would have already been where my uncle told me at 30 something what I needed to do. He told me, he warned me, do this now. Because when you get in your 50s, you're going to need to do this and this. And I was like, oh man, leave me alone. I'm going to make that in 2 hours. Okay, I'm going to do it. 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 He was right. So that's what makes me think of them. The things that they taught me and showed me that were right. And then sometimes you may get off track. By the time you get 45, 50, I'm even say 40, the way these people moving in technology now. 20s, they still playing in babies or whatever. But your late 20s, early 30s, you should be beginning to open up your eyes. And 40, you should be there. Well, with my kids, that's the way I'm looking at it. So they just in their 30s. So it's really learning and life is, beginning to life with the bills and whatever. And you got to make a strong foundation for your children. Because with this technology and the way money and crypto and all that going, now you have to set that stuff up for them because you don't want them to be the less fortunate or the ones don't know or the left behind. They say no child left behind, but that's a motherfucking lie. They leave a kid behind every 30 seconds. And I literally mean every 30 seconds. So, yeah. Do you maintain you in your family, in your legacy? Leave something. You was here all that time for nothing. That's just the way I look at it. And I'm supposed to be off here. I'm finna get off, but I might as well run them time on down. And y'all better go back and watch this because the rebels in the nightlife game is sleep. What was it last night? Tuesday. That probably was K first night back. I'll be up tonight because I'm gonna go to sleep for an hour right now because I have work and I'll be back. I said that yesterday and didn't come back, but I'm definitely coming back today. Because I didn't see too many people stop by, but I was at least trying to, like I said, get 2 subscribers this morning, 2 subscribers this morning, and 2 in the afternoon. But I probably get 2 from just short, so that's fine too. And yeah, you fucking rebel warriors, you. Y'all lazy, y'all sleep. Did y'all watch Puffy all night? I did, off and on. But I'm gonna be out of here, guys, in 2 minutes. Call my daughter back. She probably jumped on here. I appreciate the people who did early in the morning because I'm still sleepy and I'm going back to sleep and get me a nap before I go to work. Like I said, I'm gonna go do some work and some deliveries. And it's cool. So I'm saying, what you do for these grandkids? Gotta get them some Christmas. Gotta go. Maybe for them, the bad knee and everything goes out the window. I'm gonna wrap this knee up, put on me some long johns, and hit the road, Jack. And I'll be back with some toys, some toys, some toys, some toys. Hit the road, Jack. And I'll be back with some toys. What you say? Hit the road now. And don't you come back without them toys, them toys, them toys, them toys. Hit the road now. And don't you come back without them toys. And won't. One thing Nana and Poppy don't play is about them babies. They spoiled as hell. But they know Nana and Poppy gonna come through the most they can all the time. And they love them genuinely. They ain't even used to them saying no or disciplining them. But now everybody teenagers, so everybody got to get buckled down on because if you worry about them just being mad at you and what they gonna think or whatever, they be spoiled, disrespectful, always want your they way, hurt your feelings when they can't get their way. You gotta nip that in the bud. Especially when you can sit back and see that they get all the necessities and then some, and they still just being spoiled and disrespectful. Yeah, you gotta buckle down on them kids. And now it's being a grandma and having the twins, having great grandkids. Yeah, you gotta buckle down on them. I can't just worry about if they're gonna be mad because I told them what's right and they ain't gonna talk to me and answer the phone like London and Mackenzie doing right now. Yeah, try to go ape. So that's another story for when I come back later on. Cause yeah, neither one of them, they got attitude. Cause I got on them. I'm gonna have to tell their mamas in a few minutes. hmm I called both of them yesterday, they ain't answer. And they usually text back and be like, I was asleep or something. Now they ain't say nothing. And I know they got an attitude because I tell them what's right. What I'm saying is right now at this point in time. And I'm gonna be on their neck. I don't care. They will be successful young ladies. And they ain't called me back. Mm-hmm. Spoiled. Can you say spoiled? But anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you, whoever stopped by. I appreciate you. If it was one person, or if it was four, or if it was 400, or if it was my whole 3,000, y'all know that. I'll be back later on today, guys. I just want to touch on their review, give a little message for us today. And yeah, I'm out. I'm fucking out. Because the fucking rebels are asleep or something, or work or something. But we have to get new rebels, so that's why we're here in the mornings now. And y'all are gonna force me to come twice because my people don't be up in the morning and they have to do the playback. But I see y'all been doing the playback, and I love y'all rebel warriors, and I appreciate y'all. So yeah, if you're a rebel warrior, or if you're not, go like, share, and subscribe. We have a message um, with our live stream, and it's a life lessons message learned. That's what we do here now. And in our live streams, we give a message, and then we party and we bullshit like Big and Pop. So I appreciate you guys so much. And I love you guys. Work on your energy, work on your ants, work on your automatic responses, and try to celebrate this season as happy as we can and make it through to what they call the new year. And when everybody celebrates the new year, that's what we're doing. And I appreciate you guys so much. Okay? And I'm going to get the hell out of here. I really am. We literally have 2 minutes. Oh, don't forget about the Amazon deals. The the Amazon gift guide. The deals in the Amazon gift guide. If you're shopping, everybody's shopping as much as they can. You can say you ain't, but you are if you can. Yeah. Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. They got some good sales, y'all. And I'm gonna try to get some stuff from there. And y'all know I'm be all over the place. I'm gonna be running like my kids was little. Didn't I say I was supposed to have to do that no more? I'm a grandma. Why am I still going? But I do want to get some rest. So I want to try to hurry up and finish what I got to do. God's please, please, please send me some money. Okay. I know you're gonna send me some money. I need a little bit expeditiously. Need a little bit of help. I'm gonna put up me a Christmas toy fund. Can anybody please donate to my Christmas toy fund? I love you and I appreciate you. If you want to donate to my Christmas toy fund, just leave it in the comments. Thank you. But yeah, guys, that's really it. It's the rebel. I'm taking me a nap before I go out here and go to work and get this money. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all back in a little bit. I promise, 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 promise. It's the rebel. I gotta call my daughter back. And I'm out of here, 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 out of here.